welcome guys to my broadcast. And so this is gonna be part one of the series. Um, so yeah, if you guys want more, go ahead and ask. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, I'm kind of scared playing these games because it's more scary, and I don't really like scary stuff. So, yeah. Let me check if my audio's good. Sorry. Testing. Hello. Yeah, seems pretty good. Alright. Options. Show subtitles. Oh shit. Hello? Yeah, it's called Amnesia. Amnesia. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, but right now I'm broadcasting, so if you want to watch it on, YouTube. Alright. Alright, bet. Alright. Sorry. Let's get right into it now.
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
What?
Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Oh my gosh. Whatever. It sounded like I fell. That's why I'm kind of shaky right now. Whew. I don't like this. It's kind of quick. Diaries, what is it? Notes? No notes. Diaries, no diaries. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Look around. Sensitivity's kind of slow, so let's do 75. So fast? No. Let's do 95. That's better.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code. Hi. My name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Okay. Wait, that makes no sense.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in. to this. The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
Okay. Off to like a weird start. Oh. Get up, buddy. I don't trust these. Get out of here. What is it like? Is my sanity that's going low? I think that's what it is. Check it. Oh, what is that? Is that Tinder? I think it is. Oh, are we supposed to be following that again? Anything in there? Nope. Check it out. Ah, okay, so this is where we live. Okay. Can I run or something? How do I run? Oh, because this is... Okay. Figured it out. Is it what? That way? Just gotta move fast this way. Whoa. Whoa, that scared me. Okay. Come on with me. I'm sorry, I say much. This game's kind of scary. Scary. Ah. What is going on? Jesus. Check it out. It's safe. Like that's gonna work. Got a chair this time. Oh god. I don't like this room. No, it's like I feel like if I walk in here, it's just gonna close the door behind me. Oh god, that's something. Oh hey. I'm just gonna kind of peek into this room over here, see what there is. Wait, but wait, does it go in here too? No. I guess we gotta close this door. Keep that closed. Well.
This is one of the first levels that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much later. In fact, the first designs did not have Daniel waking up with an amnesia at all, and it was actually added later on. In the first story draft, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we redesigned things, we found the waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much more fitting.
Okay. Wait, can we take one of these? Okay. Ooh, scary. My hands are shaking. Oh, I'm not turning around. Nope. I ain't turning around. Nope.
Hi there, my name is Visual. I'm mostly a tool programmer, JavaScript at times, and perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting, as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story we won't be discussing today. By the way, I will be talking mostly about tools and scripting. Hope you like it.
Yeah. I take everything.
The editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development. Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this. Right now, aloud, what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but hopefully this won't happen again in the future, and I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tools.
That's the last one. So this is that the square, right? The square to put it away. Beware, standing in the darkness, you're saying that you drain. Okay. What questions? Yup. Thank you. Oh god. That is just like... Can I open it? No. I don't think I can. Here. I don't think I need that right now. whoa, whoa. Okay. Somebody got my ale. Who's this? Okay. Gotta run out? Yeah.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What? Okay, so I'm fighting myself then. That's what it is. God damn. So what's over here? What do we got over here? Broken glasses, hello? Question is, why would you live here? Is your What? Whoa. Can I grab him? Alright. Next area, I guess I can put this away because it's kind of bright in here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not.
Hello, my name is Mark Nikander. I'm a 3D artist and level creator at Fictional Games. I started out as a helper during Penumbra Overture, and I was finally hired as a full-time artist in the later part of Penumbra Black Plague.
Finally.
Hello, my name is Mark.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
I guess we're going in there.
This is one of the many hub levels in the game. And this is a design concept that we started out with in Penumbra. The idea is to give the player some freedom on where to go.
How do I do this again? Right, triangle. That's his note to himself. Some sort of organic tissue blocked the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Dissolved is the question. It's too tough. Wait, could I try to be smart here? So I'm guessing we gotta go back up here. Move towards this area. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. These little hissing things, hissing bugs, I think they're called. I don't know. I see some back here. What can I do? You kidding me? It just blocks it like that? He just ruined my plan. feel like that. I feel like something's gonna come out during this mission. Laboratory. Where are we at? 20? We're at 20 minutes into the video? To this broadcast, I mean. Jump? Oh, I can. There we go. Up there. Alright. Yeah, more lamp oil. I mean, this is it. This empty. What in the world? Well. So, is there anything I gotta do in this area? So just pick up those stuff? I don't think so. Alright, we're getting out of this place. Alright, so I'm guessing it is. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it just scared me. Ooh. Give me like, I don't know, like it just raises the hairs on my back of my neck. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's just run out. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up. My question is, why would you live in a castle? It's just why? Come on. Here we go. Alright. What is this? Archives. We got 4 of these, so go heading into here. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't know why, but I just don't like this. It's like humming. Nope. Whoa. What is this?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to blaze
Okay,
that
there's
eve
three-
tomorrow.
There's 3 pages of that. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Anything up there? Nope. I guess what? The catalog? It's locked. Okay. Hello? Kind of reminds me of Luigi's Mansion, but at the same time, it's not. Okay. Whoa. Hey, I was about to play that. I don't care. Ah. Die.
When I started writing, I had only outlined the framework for the story and the first few levels in the game design document, so I ended up finalizing a lot of material for the first levels, and then when those were done, we planned out the last 2/3 or so. This had a funny effect since I had to not only cater to the story, but to stay true to the stuff I've written for the first levels. Usually you can go back and forth while writing and change things, but if you have already recorded voices, you really shouldn't because of the costs. So the first text really shaped the rest of the material in an interesting way. It made them matter in a way I hadn't thought about. I really like how this thickens the story elements as I am able to jump back into the material and keep using and reinforcing certain concepts. Agrippa is of course the most extreme effect of this method, which grew from a small reference to becoming one of the most important characters in the game.
I'm guessing we looked through this little tiny hole in this area. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay. Is there like a lever in this room?
17th of May.
Oh, this. I don't care. I'm sorry. Nope. Tinder. A book. All right. Moving on. It is. We got this room. Ah.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about floors. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. I didn't think nobody would be back here, huh? Well, they are wrong. Can I flip this over? No. I guess my guy's too weak. Oh, wait. Could I use this? I'm hella smart. Look at that. Chop.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I find this like sketchy. I don't know why. There's some sort of secret door I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm straight illiterate. In the local history room. So this is the history room right here. Could I light this up, please? Yes, I can. Thank you. I don't have to use too much of this. Alright, done all of that. I like Kennedy, so I'm good. Whoa. I read all that. A speed reader. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the book. Don't care. Where, oh, where do I go? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I find the other book? Okay, there's one right there, one right there. I'm guessing people would choose that one, right? I hear somebody. I don't like this. He's like, they think I'm stupid, huh? They think, okay. Oh. He's like, you gonna pull the last one? Like, nope, you dumb. Alright, hold on. I want to make sure I got this down, that there's no other book I'm missing. Because this is gonna be the last part, and then I'm gonna cut it. Alright, I guess this starts it. Pull, they say. It's gonna be easy, they say. Gonna pull this one. Voila. Easy as pie. I'm hella smart. Ah, the key. I don't like this. Well, this is gonna end it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Comment if you guys want to see more. And yeah, see you guys later. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something here. This.